Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Radical Red. We are stuck between two gym leaders. We have two battles to do. We can actually progress, it looks like, but we're stuck at this cap of level 27, which our whole team is at currently. And we have two gym leaders to do. Gym Leader Misty from the region and with her actual physical gym here. And then Gym Leader Bugsy, bug type gym leader that is near the Bill's house up on the northern route 24. And so we haven't really tried Misty yet. While we're all at cap and with 6 Pokemon. So I think this might be a good attempt here to make this one first. We know she starts off with, what is it, Froggier? Or Frodier? And it has Ice Punch and its ability changes its typing. So it's a really odd Pokemon to have start out for them. I'm thinking this might be alright. They might also have dark type moves. I don't know if that waits until maybe more Greninja, or maybe I'm thinking like even Ash Greninja. I don't even know. But I think it's also a physical attacker, which the Will-O-Wisp kind of goes crazy. So let's give this a shot. We might give it 1 or 2 here, and then if it doesn't work out, or if it does work out, we'll go back to Bugsy. But for now, we'll give Misty another chance. Let's see. I think she starts off with it. Yeah. Frogadier, that's what it's called. 25. We know they have a variety of type moves. I'm gonna start with the Will-O-Wisp. They are changing immediately to the ice type. Okay. Okay. What do we do? Let's make sure we burn them, first off. Oh my gosh, we don't. Of course not. Let's see what they do next. Let's buy the turn. You're just going straight for another Ice Punch. You know what? Oh my gosh, we missed again. We missed again. A complete waste for our Sinistea. Absolute waste. Now the thing is, if we put Ponyta out there, are they just gonna switch back to water if they use a water move? I guess there's only one way to find out how this ability works. If it works on just every single move they have, or not. We go first. This is actually a great move. Not quite enough damage. Okay, now we get the burn. And they're switching to rock. Okay. So it does switch their type every single move. So every single move is a stab move. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. The burn is good though. Our speed going down is kind of rough. I'm going to go for the low kick. They're sticking with rock. We could think to switch. Oh my gosh. We can't escape the damage. If it's burnt, it's because it's getting crits. If it's not burnt, it's not getting crits. It's getting just regular good damage. It's stab. It's super effective. It's all the stuff. It's just too much. It's too much. I mean, Carkol, I think is just like not really fit for this battle in any way, shape, or form. What do I switch to though? We haven't seen them use a water move yet. And they really could have with Ponyta. But I mean, if they switch Pokemon, what are we gonna do then? We're gonna switch again? Either way, I don't think it has a future on our team, so Ponyta getting its stats reset, and its speed in particularly is gonna be good for us. Let's see if they stay or they're gonna switch. It might be interesting to find out here. This raises our speed. Flip turn is water, and we should have known they had that. And that makes them switch out too. Wow. Wow. Oh, they have a lantern. This is new. This is new for us. We didn't know they had this. I don't know if this raising our speed is going to get us anywhere in this battle with Carkol. But it was worth a shot. And yeah, maybe it wasn't worth a shot. Maybe we should have just gone for the Rock Blast. I mean, Ivysaur shouldn't be bad here. It shouldn't be bad here. But who knows? Who really does know at this point? They go first. They have Icy Wind, because of course they would. Why wouldn't they? How bad? Not too bad. The speed down, I don't think matters too much. I don't think we're outspeeding much. If we can completely get our HP back, that would be great. That's so good. That is so good. Okay. A little bit of momentum here. The Frogadier is also almost down. So even if it does come back out, land a shot, we will knock it out. Starmie is a big concern right now for me. The psychic type stuff is super effective. I don't know what type of damage we're gonna be able to land onto it. And they still have the Floatzel as well. Which again, we are still super effective here. We can put it to sleep, but we're also risking that. Flip turn's interesting, because it may bring out the Frogadier. It doesn't, it brings out Starmie. Hopefully we get a good Mega Drain here. That's a beautiful one. That is a beautiful one. So long as we don't get one shot, I think we're in a pretty good spot. They used Recover. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine realistically, because now they don't have the berry and they've recovered, and now we're just one shot away from knocking it out. Okay. Is Recover gonna take him all the way? Nope. We can do this. We can do this. They're stuck in a loop. They have no way out of this. Unless we miss. Come on. I dare you to use Flip Turn. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. They won't. They're too scared. They're too scared. Flip Turn was an awful move for them to use on Floatzel. Not only is it not very effective against us, it just put their next Pokemon right in direct line of sight to getting absolutely obliterated. They bring Black Floatzel. Please, honestly, use it again. Use it again. Use it again. Floatzel has nothing. They don't have the ice moves. It's evident. They don't have it. We win. We win. We win. We'll end up getting a new cap. We'll find out from the PC what that is. And we probably won't get any levels right away. But we'll go straight to the other gym leader. They have literally nothing. They have literally no other moves. That is very sad for you. Give it all back. So good. I'm so glad we got Mega Drain and didn't keep Razor Leaf. So glad. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We only used 2 Pokemon? 3 Pokemon. Sinistea was just awful. Just like that though, May is beat. Cut can now be used anytime, even out of battle, can cut down small trees and open pathways. And I get her favorite TM, Flip Turn. Very, very cool. And very, very easy of a battle. Could go much worse though. Could have gone much worse. The Frogadier was definitely something that could have really changed it for them, but we got ahead of it. We got ahead of it, and that burn was a big deal. What is our cap now? Nope. What is our cap? 34 now. So hopefully that will allow Axew to evolve. I'm hoping. Ponyta, I want to say it was 40. Meowth might be also 30. Sinistea, I have no idea. And then Carkol, I also have no idea. So we'll cross those when we get there, but how does cut work? Oh, the person's gone too. Do I have to still teach it? I could have sworn you didn't have to. But maybe I'm completely off here. Well, they're not in here. So that's something. Where are the H? I don't even have the HM probably. I don't have it. What do I? What? Huh? I don't have it. How does this work? It just like shows you the map? Cool. Okay. So we can't just fly back. We have to go back to that trainer teacher still and beat them too. It's definitely something I want to do, but for now, I think we just go back up here. We don't really worry about cut for now. I don't know if we end up getting cut. I can't find it literally anywhere. This is just empty still. So you gotta throw a shard. I think I'm gonna try a raid. I'll probably am chucking a shard in on this far one here. How do we cut? Do we not have... We didn't get flash either, did we? Chuck a shard in there. And see, again, if there's anything different. It's still Elekid. So I guess you can only do the same Pokemon over and over again. Interesting. Well, if for nothing else, we're gonna get some experience here. And we'll get a bunch of items. So I guess for that, it's worth it. But it's a little unfortunate that you're not able to get different Pokemon. Or unless, again, maybe we're just having extremely bad luck. And we're just never getting the chance to see any of the other Pokemon. But it seems like that might be a bit too unlucky to have happen this many times. Go for a little Mega Drain. See what type of experience we get off this too. I don't even remember if it's actually any good compared to the wild Pokemon. I can imagine it's better, but we'll see here. Might switch it up to use our Sludge. Don't really need to be using Mega Drain. Max Lightning. Who are they gonna go for? Sorry, Fungus. Never mind, didn't really matter at all. Electrified Stage. No more rain. So worth it. We'll break one of their shields right away with that Giga Drain. And oh, it's still raining. It's rainy and electrified. I still haven't been able to, I don't know if again I just don't have these battles go long enough, but I haven't been able to Dynamax. Is it Dynamax? Myself yet. I see the icon there, but it's still like grayed out. There we go. The defenses are down. It's game over for you. Let's see what we'll get. I mean, we've made it a thing, so let's catch it too. Let's use a Pokeball. We actually got some Quick Balls last time we did a raid too, so Quick Balls can actually be really useful. 1, 2, 3, gotcha. We have a second Elekid now to match our twin Ponytas. 2 more Quick Balls, some more Stardust, 28 Swift Wings, and a Wish Piece, and Citrus Berries, and a Nugget. That was a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. So it seems like you can consistently get the same types of items from the same raid dens. So again, I'm gonna give all of these to Ponyta. Who else really should use it? Maybe Meowth. But Ponyta definitely. Keeping it the fastest Pokemon is something I think we want to do. 70. 56 looks like the other high contestant. Yeah, so it is Meowth. Once it becomes a Persian, I mean, it's... We'll eventually give it some. We didn't heal our Pokemon. Or, oh, this is the damage we just took in that raid battle. Never mind. We're gonna go straight into this next one with this gym leader. Who do they lead? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it's Ariados. Ariados to lead. We can land the poisons. Does this have burn too or no? I don't think it does. It just has the... Oh, it does. So we can look at landing burns. I think they might be tempted to make switches with our Ponyta out front. I'm trying to think what Pokemon are there will likely to switch with more. Sinistea gets kind of useless. Well, I think Sinistea is kind of useless in general. At least right now on our team. Other than the burn, so let's just go for it. Bugsy, let's give it another shot. Team level still completely the same as we have in the past. Versing them. Let's see if we just get a little bit of a luckier roll here. Play a little smarter. Also can make the difference for us. The rain is here and it's present. Glad I forgot about that. Because I would have put Ponyta out front. Let's go straight for this. The Shadow Sneak is rough. That is a rough move. That is a rough move. I guess we go for the Detect. Ooh, we can switch too. If we switch to Meowth, we won't get hit by that. Does I think Detect blocks it. So I'm gonna use the Detect to stall out another turn, but I will switch to Meowth to get one more free turn. Yep, that worked. And again, is Sinistea actually gonna get a second turn off anyways later on in the battle. I don't know. But I can only see them using Shadow Sneak again. And there it is. It doesn't hit us. Good. Will they switch now? Maybe. They might switch. Expecting us to hit them with something normal type, really. And you know, for that, ooh, man, this is so hard. Are we faster than them? Mouth is our second fastest Pokemon. That's tough. Less than half. Ooh, the poison! I feel like, has this happened before? I feel like this exact same thing has happened before. Where they hit us with Poison Fang, it did half, and then the poison damage over time is what's actually knocked us out. That is brutal. That is so brutal. Oh, we survived though! And it's a huge hit. That is a huge hit. Okay. Bit of an odd start here, but I'm a fan of it, honestly. I'm a fan of it. I'm gonna bring out Ponyta for the speed. Make sure we go first, and we're gonna land them a fire move. I don't care if it's raining. We're gonna land it. They're gonna make the switch. It's gonna be to Scyther, and honestly, I might make another switch and go to Carkol. I might be that crazy. Oh my gosh! I was hoping, but I couldn't ask for it. Because if I was asking for it, it would be just too much. It'd be just too much to ask for. What are they gonna use though? They don't have Bullet Punch. So I think this is, no matter what, like a good switch. If they switch to Scyther though, I might have to look at switching. Bullet Punch would come in, but let's not worry about Bullet Punch for now. This one doesn't have it. What are they gonna do? They're gonna Swords Dance. Kind of fine with it, honestly. I'm not too concerned about it. The damage that will come in will be pretty rough, but they are burned. And if they stay, they're knocked out right now. We land this shot, they're knocked out. No chance. Forgot about that one. Maybe still can do it though. We land 3, hopefully 4. Ooh. Oh, never mind. That berry only blocks the first one. That berry only blocks the first one. They're gonna bring out Scythe or Caesar now. I can only imagine. It's the only right thing to do here. And here's where things get tricky. Here's where things get a little tricky. Honestly, I think I bring out Sinistea, sacrifice it, and try and land the burn with Ponyta. The burn is such a big play and so important. I think it's worth it. Axew is also not doing much, but putting it out there is not gonna benefit us in any way, and it may still be able to do something against their other Pokemon, which I can't remember what the fourth one is. Oh, it's Lydian. It's Lydian. We don't survive it. That's fine. If they stay or if they switch, it doesn't matter. We'd like to burn both. We'd like to burn them both. This would be a huge one. Huge. Huge burn. They're staying in the battle, and we're actually faster than them. Do I want Ponyta to stay out here? That's the question I'm asking myself right now. And if it does, I mean, this doesn't do anything. I feel like the Flame Wheel has to be played. The damage is gonna be similar. The flinch could happen, but I think the damage is even worse here. Then we go for it. And then maybe we think about switching now. Oh, that's actually good damage. It's actually such good damage. Doesn't this thing have a heal? What Pokemon has a heal on their team? I want to say it's this. In theory, I think we can actually knock this out if we stay in. I think it might be worth it to stay in and try and knock it out. Yeah, they're in the healing cycle now. That's a big heal though. That's a big heal. Honestly, it might be good for us though, because I think we can still 2-tap it. If we can 2-tap it and they're not going to choose to heal on this one. It's so good. Good crit. They do stay in the healing cycle though, and it's a-okay. We're fine with it. The next one is going to take them to pretty high HP, but I think it doesn't matter. I think we're consistently taking a bit more than half, And even if we're not, it's very close to it. You know what? And they might not be out healing us as much as I think they are. But we do have to keep landing these flame wheels. We have a lot of them. We gotta just make sure they actually hit. Yeah. We're in the infinite loop. These Pokemon that have these moves, I swear. We just had it with Starmie, and we're seeing it all over again here. They're just waiting for us to miss one move and then get them on the forefront again. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Look at this. Oh. I wonder if they buff the amount of moves they have on these heal moves. Because Roost, I only remember it to have, I think, 5. And I think we're well beyond 5 already. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying, but at the end of the day, I think it is their best strat to hope we miss one of these and they put themselves at full HP. It's crazy. It is crazy. But we have to remember too, the aerial aces they've landed have been nerfed by that flame, by that burn. So we probably most likely should be knocked out by now, and we only aren't because of that burn. That's how much value that the burn has had on our team, and I think it's going to continue to be something we look to in our other battles. It's just so good. Luckily we aren't missing. Luckily we aren't missing. They're like slightly out healing this damage, but I don't think at any point can they stop the heals every single turn. They have to keep going even at full HP. It doesn't matter because I think we do more than half. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. How many turns of this has happened? How many flame wheels have we used? We've used 12. I think probably about 10 or 11 on Caesar here. Looks like they've run out. It looks like they may have run out. Question now becomes, oh, they have Bullet Punch! They have Bullet Punch! Oof. Okay, we still have Pokemon. We still have Pokemon. Caracol can also take care of Lydian pretty well. We will not be burning the Lydian. That's important to note here. They have Aerial Ace here and on Lydian, so Ivysaur's kind of just out. Unless it's to put a sleep effect on. So I think I'm gonna go with Axew first. I mean, they can Aerial Ace here. We're landing a Mega Drain. Let's put it out. I don't think there's any reason not to put it out now. And honestly, if we can land this, the damage wasn't that bad. But did it say they avoided it, or they couldn't be? I don't know what it said. I don't know why I'm going for it again. There's no reason to go for it again. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. I read what it said the second time. That might be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in Pokemon. I genuinely think that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in Pokemon. Think they're gonna switch? I guess if they do switch, we're still gonna land a nasty shot. Okay, so this Lydian now doesn't have the burn. So that's a kind of a not great thing. They still have something else too. They still have the Ariados. Thought we were close to being done this battle. This thing has Ice Punch. I forgot about this thing having Ice Punch. I forgot this thing had Ice Punch. It's not super effective either. What am I talking about? Have I lost my mind? Oh my gosh, they have Drain Punch. How do I forget all these things were happening? How did I get so lost in the sauce? that fell apart that quickly. I completely forgot how strong Lydian really is. And it said, don't you forget about me. It just fully came out here and completely destroyed us. It's fighting type. Fighting bug. It has fighting moves. It has ice moves. So Sinistea could be something to hang on to. Is what I get from that. Sinistea would be great to have at that point in time. That being said, Sinistea though is not a fast Pokemon. So really, we want to be able to land a burn. It needs to be burned. Without a doubt, it needs to just be burned. Something needs to burn it. And the only thing that's really going to do that, I think, is going to be Ponyta. So I think we still go back. We run it back the exact same way. Hopefully we don't get in that crazy healing loop. But we make some better choices on the back half. The Ivysaur play, I don't think it ended up making a difference in our winning or losing. It definitely destroyed our confidence. Completely destroyed the confidence we had. But, you know, hey, that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on. How do you miss? How do you miss? How do you miss? They still go first. It's a priority move. Oh, terrible start. Just truly awful. Awful, awful start. Honestly, I think you bring out Carkol now. You bring it out now, and if they chose to switch, you live with that. Just don't bring out. They're gonna bring it out, but like I was really hoping they weren't gonna bring it out. So they're gonna use Bullet Punch on us, which means if we switch to Ponyta, not that bad. Then they're gonna switch it up to Aerial Ace. Hopefully at that point we've burned it, is the idea. And from there we're back where we just were. We do manage to burn it. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I have a problem with that. I think I'm fine with that idea. We don't get hit there. They're switching to Scyther. I think I switch. They're gonna use Swords Dance and then feel committed. Just thinking it out, puzzling it out a little bit, making sure that we're not making a dumb move here. Go back to Carkol. Eat the Aerial Ace. A little surprised by it. But go for the Rock Blast, expecting a switch. They stay in. Scyther's knocked out. We don't worry about the berry. The berry doesn't matter. First one's a no-show. Second one is where all the juice is at. Oh, and just for good measure, we land the third. And we're gaining experience, if nothing else. Can only imagine Scyther's coming back, or Caesar. It is now burned, so even if it goes for the shot, it's gonna even do less damage with the Bullet Punch. Make the switch back to Ponyta. There it comes. It had done 20 and now it did about 10. So that's all good for us. Burn's doing its thing. Here comes the Flame Wheels. They're probably gonna go into the heal right away. I would not be surprised whatsoever. Okay, they don't even need to. But they probably still will. They won't. Of course they land a crit. Like how dare they? So they might Bullet Punch. Oh my gosh. Bullet Punch did 10. I think our run's over here. Let's see what they do against the Axew. Again, we don't have much for them, but I'm curious to know what damage they do against us and what damage we can do against them. Nothing special. Nothing special really either way, and they're probably going to heal here soon. They're not gonna get knocked down, they're gonna heal. They're not gonna heal. Because they know they're gonna knock us out. Oh, it's so much pain. It's just so much pain. Okay, they're gone though. And they got the Lydian, they got the Ariados. I think you bring out the Meowth. If the Lydian's out, you want to come here and put it to sleep. I think it's a must sleep. Because Karkle cannot handle it. Otherwise, Meowth just tries to land its best shots. I don't think status effects are something we can rely on putting it here. Because they're just going to switch out and then just completely negate those turns. And have the damage they did to us to their benefit. So let's just go for this. Don't poison us again. Wow. Oh, they're usually burned. They're usually burned. Wow. Damn, dude. That's just how much burn is actually doing for us. Holy. What would this battle look like if we didn't have burn on some of these Pokemon? I don't even want to think about it. Okay. That's still so nasty. That's such a nasty shot. And sleep only apparently lasts like 2 turns. So let's not expect much out of that either. Might as well go for the Mega Drain if they're both equal. Get a little heal, maybe withstand another shot, but again, the damage is not going to be good. Jeez, that was a critical hit. Is it worth switching? I guess so. They're just gonna hit us with poison. I think it's probably for the best we make the switch. Maybe they still stay asleep. Of course not. Never would that ever be a thing. Now, do we assume the switch is coming? Even if we do, like, I don't think it makes a difference. They're not switching. But like, it really doesn't matter because we just don't have anything to do. The Lydian is just too strong. We can switch to but they're still gonna finish us with one shot. They're gonna Aerial Ace, which I think they have. Oof. They want to learn Growth. I don't think Growth is gonna get us far here. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, I think we don't have a shot here because they have the ice punch too. They just have everything. They just literally have everything. Everything to counter the Pokemon that we have to counter them. We'll switch because it's the right thing to try, but it's not gonna make a difference. I don't think, at least. Like, I don't even think we can put them to sleep here. Can we? Let's go for the Sludge, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd like to land a fire hit here just to know what type of damage it would do. I don't think it's gonna be great, but I don't think we're gonna even have the chance to land it. Nope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we beat one gym leader, but another one still stumps us, and we probably have the most embarrassing moment we've had yet on the series, or probably on the channel, with that sleep play with Ivysaur. But for now, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that like button. We're gonna come back. We're not gonna give up on this grind to beat Bugsy. We got a couple of levels now. Our level cap is up, so one way or another, we're gonna beat them. But again, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Till then.